just gonna get ready with you guys. It's Tuesday, so it feels very weird filming on a Tuesday. So I've been up, went to the gym, I'm home, showered, and like my hair's not done, my makeup's not done, so I'm just gonna sit down and get ready with you. I'm going out tonight with my mum. We're going to the theatre and probably dinner first. I've also got a client at 2 o'clock, so it's 12, so I kind of need to just get a shimmy on. Let's just dive right in. Not entirely sure what I'm doing, but it's going to be something quite simple because I've got a client and I don't like going to my clients when I'm all like properly done up. I think it's quite scary for them when I turn up looking very glam. Let's use the Naked Heat palette today. I'm going to go in with these transition shades right here, which are sauced and low blow. I'm just going to actually put that all over the eye. So this is actually the third video that I'm filming that's not been edited. So I'm ahead of the game for once in my life, honestly. It's been pretty insane. But actually I'm pre-filming because I'm away on holiday for 2 weeks, the first 2 weeks in July. So hopefully while I'm away I will have 2 videos that upload while I'm away. I swear every time I sit down and do makeup my nose starts running and I get all bunged up. I don't know what it is that I'm allergic to, but something just hates me in makeup. Ugh. I look so pale on camera. I've actually had my hair done as well, so I've got my new weave in and it is brand new hair and it is kind of like a small, it's got a wave through it, so it's all nice and thick and voluminous. I love it. Let's go in with He Devil. I'm wearing this orange top out tonight, so that's why I'm using the Naked Heat. I couldn't use any colours with it, it would have just completely clashed. So me and my mum are going to see Sunshine on Leith. So random, so cheesy, but I love it. Like, I love the movie. My mum loves The Proclaimers. I'm not their biggest fan, but I did love the movie. And I love the theatre, so it'll be nice just to kind of get out and do something. It was a Christmas present from me and my sister to my mum. I don't know when this video will go out, so I might already have it, but I've literally just found out this morning that the Jaclyn Hill Vault will be on sale on the 26th, the same day as it's been released in America. I'm like so excited about that. I used to love Jaclyn Hill. She was one of the first YouTubers that I actually started watching, and I did buy a lot of things because she spoke about them. I wouldn't say that she is my favourite now. I still watch her and I still like her, but obviously there's a lot of drama surrounding Jaclyn. But taking all that away, her eyeshadows with Morphe are absolutely fantastic. Like that first palette, as you guys know, I love it. Like I use it constantly. I've took it away with me twice this year, maybe even 3 times this year when I've been away, so that just shows you it is the one that I just throw in my case. It is fantastic. And now I'm going in with Inferno. Have you been watching Love Island? I'm watching it this year because I didn't watch it last year and everyone was talking about it and I just felt like I was missing out. and I just can't miss out. So I'm watching it. All my clients always ask me about it. I had to like watch 4 or 5 in a row to catch up. I can't say I'm hooked, like not at all, but I watch it. Like I do want to find out what happens and stuff. So I'm now going in with the Makeup Revolution, what are these called? They're like the foil eyeshadows, and this is the shade Rival, and I'm just using it on my finger, and I'm just going to pop it on the inside corner of my eye and just bring it out towards where I've blended that shadow. I do like these little foil eyeshadows, but I'm still trying to figure out how exactly you use them. The reason I'm wearing it today is because I don't plan on putting on any eyeliner or lashes. I'm just literally using mascara. Whenever I put on eyeliner with these foiled shadows, when I blink, I've got quite hooded eyes, so as soon as I start blinking, it transfers so bad onto the liner. If anyone's got any tips on how to make this stay and not transfer, then please comment below. I have used NYX glitter glue or pigment glue, whatever it is, underneath these to see if that stops, but still they just transfer. Just gonna take a little makeup wipe and clean up underneath. And now for some mascara. I'm trying again this MAC Zoom Lash. It was already opened and out, so I'm just going to use it. I actually feel like the last time it was stinging my eyes a wee bit, so hopefully... Finish off my mascara off camera because it's just boring. Like 40 million hours later, I'm back. I've already moisturised, and now I'm going in with a Laura Geller Spackle in Champagne. This is a really nice primer. It's got like a little bit of gold reflex through it, so it just creates a really nice luminous base for your makeup, and it also does hold your foundation on a little bit longer. I'm actually thinking I might do a primer wear test and also a setting spray wear test, because I've actually never really believed too much in setting sprays, so it'll be a good test for all of us. And I'm using the Kiko Universal Fit Hydrating Foundation, but I think this might be a little bit too dark, so I do have my Maybelline Fit Me here just to mix in a little bit if it is too dark. So I already gave it a good shake. Actually, I can see right away it's too dark, so I'm just going to put one tiny little pump in, and I'm just mixing that up on my hand. And you know me, I like to do my foundation with a brush. That's still really dark, but let's go with it. That's just like a nice light base, nothing too heavy, and I'm using the Bourjois Healthy Mix Concealer for concealing under my eyes and just brightening them up a little bit. And actually I'm just going to take this down my nose. A little bit on the forehead and a little bit on the chin. And blending out doing my face, I'm just using the same brush because I'm too lazy to go and wet my makeup sponge. I'm just going to use this big fluffy brush just to set underneath my eyes. Before I go any further, I'm actually going to put on my eyebrows because I just cannot stand to look in that viewfinder one more time and not see my brows on. So I'm just using a little MAC refill pan that I got the other day that I've not put into my palette yet, and it is in the shade Brun. That's what I always used to do my brows, so I'm just going to quickly do that. How much better does that look already? That's nuts. I'm going to go in and do under the eyes, and I'm just going to use these colours in order again. So I'm going to use Sauced, He Devil and En Fuego, if that's how you say it. And I'm just taking this little pointed brush and let's go in with Low Blow. Oh yeah, I was talking about Love Island, wasn't I? So yeah, I'm watching it, but I would not say I was hooked. I mention it all the time, but I watched The Bachelor. The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, Bachelor in Paradise, and Love Island totally reminds me of Bachelor in Paradise, but I'm pretty sure that the Americans don't offer a cash prize. It is basically just to find love, like just to find your partner. I'm so sure there's not a prize at the end, but it's much better. Like Love Island totally is The Bachelor in Paradise, but British. But the Americans are so cheesy and lovey-dovey and like so sincere. They're all about living that American dream of like marriage, children, family, like, and we're so not. And I feel like most people that go onto these shows in Britain, well, obviously like the cash prize is an incentive, and for example Adam, he just will go with any girl. He just literally will jump from one to the other. You don't really find that in The Bachelor. This is turning out a really nice eye look. I'm really pleased with it. And mascara just on those bottom lashes. To finish the base makeup, I'm actually only going to set down my smile lines and kind of just down my T-zone. Contour and bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Tartist Pro Glow palette, and I'm actually going to sculpt with the shade Sculpt, and then I am going to do a little bit of bronzer, maybe using Stunner. I'm going away on holiday the first 2 weeks in July. While I'm away, it's actually my birthday, and because I've been on a no-buy in regards to makeup for the past couple of months due to saving for holidays, my mum has actually got me quite a bit of makeup for my birthday, so I can do a few videos on, like I can do a new makeup haul or birthday present haul. And then I can do a few like first impressions, wear tests, yeah, just lots of different videos. For blusher, I'm using the NYX Sweet Cheeks palette, and I'm going to go in with, I'm actually going to keep it quite neutral today, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here. I don't want a really pink blush. This is a Got Gwan brush that I've had for years and years and years, that I got at a kit when I was younger. I hadn't used it for ages, and I found it when I moved here from my mum's. It's such a great brush. So I'm just having some problems with like patchiness and stuff at this side of my face. I don't really know why or what product it is that's causing it. This all seems to be blending in absolutely fine. I just don't have time to fix this, so I'm actually just going to leave it. It's not that bad. For highlighter, I'm trying out a new one that I've got, and it is a Laura Geller Baked Gelato, and it is in the shade Fairy Dust. I've never tried it. I've got a tiny little bit of MAC Fix Plus here, so I'm actually going to just swirl my brush around in it and give it a scoosh. Try this out. My sister seems to think this is the same colour as Diamond Dust. I think it's slightly different. Although that is really, really pretty, I'm actually going to just top it up with the Tartist Pro palette in Lit. The reason being, I think that colour is just a little bit too light for my skin tone at the moment. So I'm just kind of topping it up. Yeah, I'm just warming it up with that shade there. That's much better. And I'm going to use that shade on the point of my nose and a little bit on my cupid's bow. And I'm thinking that we might be as well mixing them again on the brow bone in the inner corners. So let's try the Laura Geller one first, because I think I do want this as the inner corner highlight. I seriously need to stop being so lazy and clean my brushes. I literally have no clean brushes left. Yeah, I really like that as the inner corner highlight. That's really nice. I think this is just a really nice, pretty makeup. I've got two lip colours in mind. I was either going to go in with this Tarte Rosy Mauve, so it's quite pinky, or the Tarte Lip Sculptor in Kind, which is a little bit more brown, and I'm actually thinking I quite like this one. So yeah, let's go for this. I would prefer this lip colour to be a little bit more matte, so I think I might just swipe over it with some powder. Me mattified it down a little bit. I do think that it looks better with this sort of eye makeup to have the lip more matte. So that is pretty much us finished. With this tiny little bit of Fix Plus that's left in this bottle, I'm just going to give my face a little squish. Oh, that's not coming out right. That's just left blobs all over my face. The great thing about these hair extensions is that they're pretty much like I'm ready. Like, I don't really need to do anything to them. I can give this section of my hair here a little bit of a back comb, give it some volume, and then I'm pretty much good to go. Like, I don't need to do much at all. I used a couple of my favourite products in this video, like the Tarteist Pro palette. That is one of my faves. I do love the Laura Geller Baked Gelatos. This Bourjois Healthy Mix Concealer is also one of my faves. I do absolutely love this. It's a great wee concealer. I love the finish of the Kiko Hydrating Foundation, especially when I'm not going to like a big night out or anything and I don't want a heavy face of makeup. Topped my lashes up with the Kiko Extra Sculpt Mascara. So many favourites. Yeah. So that pretty much wraps up this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Mwah. Bye.